What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria, welcome to my channel. Yes, we are here. Yes, we're gonna do another reaction. And yes, you can subscribe because it's free. It's quite free, matter of fact. I don't know if it's cheaper than cheap, because cheap implies that you have to pay some money, I suppose. So if it's free, it's even better than cheaper. Super cheap, discounted. Where am I going with this? I don't know, it does not matter, because if the cringe emerged within you, then we reached objective. So after objective reached, let's go together. That's terrible. I need coffee. That's what I need. And I don't even take medications. God damn it. Anyway, guys, good morning. We are almost at 300,000. That's why I'm super excited. Go check out also Team Man and Sparrow Spotify. Your support for my music, it's super appreciated. And today, not this, today, this. Apparently from Mexico. And actually, I never reacted to this band from Mexico. Well, my Mexican audience, what's going on? Why you don't suggest those bands? So I'm super interested because this is a crossover. RBD band from Mexico, if I understand correctly, playing in Rio. So it's from Brazil. We get 2 for 1. Let's go. This is what I love. This is what I love. If you know more crossovers artists, let me know. I mean, it's great, you know, you find out like other bands famous in other countries. You get closer. And also, I'm a simple man. That's just a fact. It's a fact. Did she say garotas? Or like sound like carota, like carrots in Italian. Garotas. I don't know. I might have misunderstood. I'm a simple man. Simple.
¡Vamos a cantar todos juntos!
Oh, who is this band? Never heard before. First of all, you know what? First of all, I have to say, always the Brazilian audience is freaking spectacular in terms of like just their singing along. I don't know nothing about this band from Mexico, never heard it before, so it's a first time. But apparently, this doesn't seem like super recent, this video. They're huge. I would say like mid-2000, I don't know. Seems like maybe they're like a girl band, so to speak. You know, like more on the popish side, but they seem incredibly popular. The concert, it's huge, and also flat tummies. God damn it! I need to jump the rope.
Pero vives en mí, junto a mí, en mi interior, en este corazón. Enséñame a quererte un poco más y a sentir contigo el amor que tú me das. Desvanece el frío, quiero verte ya. Enséñame
I'm such a simple man that right now I'm just using all my intellect to focus on the music, listening to the drum live and the tones of her voices and not being distracted by underboobs. Okay? I'm trying.
Tengo que reconocer que todo esto me ha salido mal. Por eso voy a aprender, voy a vivir, voy a abrazarte más y más. No quiero y no debo y no puedo dejar de verte. Porque vives en mí, junto a mí, en mi interior, en este corazón confundido. Por eso te pido, por favor.
Okay, let's go. Let's focus for a moment on the music. Disclaimer, we're playing the thirsty guy here, okay? Relax. You never know, nowadays there's people really with long toes. As soon as you say, that sound. So, music-wise, the honest truth. Let's summon within the truthfulness of the truth that we can bestow upon the audience, making sure that our reaction is not biased by other interferences, but we are here, collected, sharp, present. And we are saying, it's a pop song. What do you want me to say? It's a pop song. Nice, simple drum. Probably it's like some specialist like Rick Beato, which, by the way, is one of the most awesome YouTuber on the platform in terms of teaching music. I often watch it. It's just awesome, man. So, but anyway, specialists probably they can dissect this like 4x4, whatever, like those type of rhythms. Very simple, straightforward. This is it's that kind of pop that has a little bit still of that infusion of sort of light rock, pop rock from the late 90s, after the old grunge, and then grunge became sort of glamorized, and you started to have more popish rock, and then like deflating a little bit. You know where we're going here. There is also a presence of Laura Pausini into the mix, and unfortunately I'm not such a great fan. I've never been, probably because I'm Italian. I grew up with Marco Se n'è andato, and I just couldn't stand it any longer in the radio, especially at the time when I was listening to freaking metal. So I don't have a much, like, not to the human being, of course, but just to the music, not much relation, So I hear a little bit of that kind of like overly sweetness Pausini going on, and I'm like, okay.
Quererte un poco más y a sentir contigo el amor que tú me das desvanece el frío. Quiero verte llegar. Enséñame a quererte un poco más y a vivir contigo. Me aguanto la ansiedad de saber que mío.
Okay, I have to say, lovely tones. They have all sweet voices. We don't get to see much of what they can do here in terms of range, extension of a range, because frankly, they're just sort of in their comfort zone of their range. So, and I can see why this is popular. It's super catchy, super catchy. The live performance, I assume this is actually live. It sounds live. I don't know if every instrument is live, but also that seems to me so far. So I have to say they're just performing really well, straight, without any super, excess in terms of like, who knows, like some kind of belting or changing dynamic. It's almost the rhythm. It's almost leaning towards the reggaeton, almost, but it stays more in the popish rock realm for me. So in that way, super accomplished songs. We acknowledge that in terms of being incredibly catchy, incredibly commercial, is serving the purpose. So, fine. I do like Maria Barracuda, I have to say, more. But
Dolor el saber que lo nuestro se puede terminar porque simple y sencillamente nunca he sabido actuar. Enséñame.
she seems the one, the blonde singer seems the one that is probably the more belting voice of the other two. Even though she doesn't seem to be saying much, doing much, like in terms of using her voice here, it really looks like she could have. She's the one that has the more powerful voice.
Quererte un poco más y a sentir contigo el amor que tú me das desvanece el frío verte ya. Enséñame a quererte un poco más.
You hear the guitar in the back with that kind of nostalgic 90s Bon Jovi-ish rock guitar sound. I told you. You thought that in my rant of Thirsty Man, you thought that I will miss that. I didn't. Oh, we got a nice Ensenam. You see, they do the bass, sort of backing vocals, and then she's doing like the free run, with their more powerful voice. You see? Arriba Las Garras. I actually now want to see. I want to see them perform more. I'm sure that they. I don't know this one it was. We gotta find out. Oh, this was a little bit longer reaction, but we had a little bit more fun also, just goofing around as usual. And yes, guys, let me know if you want to see more RBD live in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. That's a big concert. That was a big audience. I don't know how many years ago was that, but definitely like they must have had like a huge hit to break through also the Brazilian market music-wise, which is awesome. Again, if you have more requests and also more crossovers, artists, like an artist famous in another country or collaborating together from different countries, let's do that. That's the thing that I enjoy the most on the channel, bringing us together through music from everywhere so that we get to know each other a little bit more. So, go subscribe, hit the notification bell, helps the channel very much. And also, I was thinking of, I have another channel where, apart from Twitch, I have another channel on YouTube called Captain Valkyria, where I would like to focus perhaps more on gaming and stuff of that nature. So, yeah, if you want to come there, that you're more interested in gaming, yeah, I'll see you there. Ciao. Wow.